Air signs, what's up, y'all? Happy motherfucking Monday, or whenever you find these. How do you say air in Spanish? ¿Cómo se dice air? I don't know. Anyway, comment down below if you know how to say air in Spanish. I would look it up, but we only have 15 minutes and it goes by so quickly once I get to reading. All right, let's motherfucking get it. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate it greatly. Any sort of movement, traction you do on my page helps my channel grow. I'm a single mama out here just trying to do my thug thizzle, live my dreams, and dream boldly, and create a space that provides trust and healing, right? So whatever you can do to help me is greatly, greatly appreciated. Remember, these are general readings, air signs. So if you're looking for a private reading, all the links to booking, Instagram, TikTok are down below in the description box. Let's motherfucking get it. We're using different decks this week. So let's go. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, please. Some of you guys are really in this kind of space that feels very... I don't know what kind of bird that is. Anybody know what kind of bird that is? It's not a duck. It's interesting, though. Or is it a toy from a neighbor kid? Anyway, some of you guys are working on really changing and evolving. You guys want to feel better. You've been doing things that have brought in a lot more simplicity to your life. You're trying to cleanse energies possibly. And oh, I heard a hawk. Did you guys hear the hawk? So you guys are really trying to do, even some of you do some magic. And it feels like you're very like dreamy. You're using intention. Feels like a lot of you are really working on your intentions. Remember to always use the full moon and the new moon cycles to help you manifest things. Your first card out is change. So this is the intention. There's something in your life that you would like to change. Let's pull some more cards. Let's use these. What do we? Yeah, let's use these. Ooh, let's use these. We're gonna use these. I wasn't even gonna use tarot, but just, you know, can't help it, air signs. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Wow. Wow. So this is what I see, okay? Wow. Y'all are really trying to release some shit, okay? You guys got release and cleanse. Okay, you guys got release and cleanse. So really trying to cut something off, disassociate, maybe it's not the right word, detach from something. And it feels what you're really trying to detach from is like heavy thoughts and like around some topic or issue. At the bottom of the big deck, I forgot what this deck is called. It's called the Awakened Soul. We have release. And here we have this person. Oh, this person with their hand out with the crow or the raven. Okay, we're trying to release. Okay. Also, crows and ravens are representative of magic, of ancestors and spirit guides. Now that I'm looking at it, I realize it's not a crow or a raven at all. Actually, it might be. Those blues and greens and purples might signify the indigo colors that you see in the sunshine on a raven. Anyway, it's a bird. We're releasing shit, okay? On the bottom of the tarot deck, we got the death card. So, something has died, so that some of you guys are dealing with actual death. But I feel like this is more so for people where it's symbolic, although this could have to do with people that you've lost as well. So we're really trying to change kind of the fight or the battle that we feel within ourselves. It's really important. Some of you guys are using things that bring in more, are simplifying your life in order to help quiet your mind. Some of you guys have really heavy energies here. 5 of Wands is the first one that came out. 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. So we really see like this battle, this chaos, this conflict coming up against hurdles and obstacles, which keeps you up at night and steals your peace of mind. There may have even been somebody in your life that's been fucking with you. So we're cleansing that. Look, you get cleanse, and we get 7 of Swords. What are we cleansing? We're cleansing the bullshit. Remember, swords are representative of the mind and our perspectives and how we perceive situations to be. Some of you guys are using magic. Remember I said underneath the magic card we get 3 of Cups. Doesn't this 3 of Cups remind you of the witches getting together and, you know, under the full moon, and they're releasing shit? Like, yes, right? These ceremonies and things. It's going to be really important to use a combination whenever we want to change something. We got to tap into all the resources, like the magician, right? We got to tap into all the resources. So that means we have to some good ideas, okay, are to use intention. So how do we use intention? Prayer, meditation, contemplation, writing, using crystals, right? Using the moon cycles, saging, music, lighting, spells, things like that. And dreaming, right? The last card out is dream. So you guys get magic. Look at these cards. How cleanse, magic, and dream. Look at her. She's saging the room. Cleanse, magic. She's using magic, and then she's dreaming. Okay. The simplicity. Look at these beautiful cards. Simplicity. Making life is becoming more simple. Or in order to create change, we have to make life more simple. Okay, underneath dream, you guys got the Wheel of Fortune card. So it's going to be really important that with whatever changes you're trying to make, to really like go there. Really imagine and visualize the things that would bring you a lot of joy. You know, whatever it is you'd want to manifest, dream it, friend, dream it. It does feel like at the center or the root of all this feels very heavy, right? Feels very heavy, feels kind of sad, feels very sad. And the change is really powerful, but also really scary, right? She's got this boa constrictor around her neck, but snakes represent, well, sometimes some of us are terrified of snakes, right? Which would make it a shadow, kind of like the darker side of ourselves. Things we'd rather not look at if you're terrified of snakes. But snakes also represent the Kundalini energy. The Kundalini energy is the energy that is supposedly trapped at the base of your spine. And with spiritual work, meditation, chanting, things like that, working on yourself, that energy center begins to open up and it rises up through your chakras to where you become enlightened. So even though, you know, change is really incredible when we can make changes in our life, like put that intention out and make a change, but it's also really can be really scary and can have us go through periods that feel very unsteady, right? Just do a cut here. Air signs, motherfucker. Who fucking the middle of the day? I'm gonna close that window. Hang on a sec. How much time we got? Okay, we're good. You guys got healing begins. Healing begins, right? Look at her peeking through this these curtains. I almost said drawers. Peeking through these drawers. Some of y'all peeking through some drawers. Some of y'all being nasty. Okay, let me close the window. Yeah, it's still pretty loud. Oh yeah. So look at this. This change that we realize that needs to be happening, that causes a lot of conflict in our life, is here to be released. Okay? It was here to come and teach us a lesson. Is now it's time to go, ready to be released. And ain't that about a bitch? This is the death card in this deck. This is the death card, which you got here. You got it twice. So we really are swimming into those fears and beginning to be able to release them. Huh. I didn't even see this. Confront. Yeah, so we're confronting the shadow. Look at him confronting his shadow. Oh, God. Motherfucker, you telling me I gotta go through that fucking dark motherfucking door? I would rather not, but here I go. Okay, so we're confronting these things. It comes in the same column as Nine of Swords, which is, you know, confronting these things and simplicity. So how do we get through this stuff? Well, we got to scale back, right? Take it easy. And moving on is our center card, moving on. So we're moving on. This is how these were layered. Here we have our change. We want to change. Oh, this says cleanse. Same thing, similar. Cleanse. So we're detaching and cleansing from this type of energy. Have no peace of mind, the shit that keeps us up at night. And we're moving on from that. That's why we're cleansing. That's why we're clearing energies, right? You guys got the solar plexus chakra, which is the third chakra, which houses the energy center that pertains to how we show up in the world, how we feel, how much joy can we experience, what roles do we play in life, and what do those roles mean? Okay, solar plexus, I talked about the joy that we feel, right? Comes underneath the Three of Cups. Celebration. And we're tapping into that magic in order to experience more joy. And just, you know, there's more to do in life than just fucking hard work. You know, the hard work, the consistency, the go-getter mentality is really important. But you have to, we also have to implement some of that more like shit that our parents used to tell us was not real type of stuff. That imagination, that fantasy, that dream, that prayer, you know? Okay. Remember, we got dream, the Wheel of Fortune, and then we got sadness and isolation. We are leaving that sadness and isolation. Look at how this person's being freed from the sadness and isolation, becoming free. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull. What do we have time for? Let's pull one from here. What time is it? Somebody knocking at the door. Let's do a cut. Ha ha ha, of course, ascending the mountain. So yeah, keep going forward. Keep going forward, ascending the mountain. Let's check the bottom of the deck, right? Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Embracing enthusiasm. So it feels like we are definitely like on a upward trajectory that feels maybe a little bit daunting and overwhelming here, but and on the way on the way, on that journey, it's important to like find the small things that we can find to be grateful for and happy for. It helps transmute the energy as well when we can shift into the attitude of gratitude. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Shall we? Do we have time for another one? Yeah, we do one more. I went a minute over for a while of signs. Let's just go ahead and do a cut on this big deck here. Okay. Girl, let me stop. I don't know. Damn, this card. Sovereignty. What is sovereignty? Sovereignty is about like having, feeling a sense of honor for your country, isn't it? I always, the Virgin Goddess, authority, power, royalty, and jurisdiction. So this talks about, it's a sign from the divine within you to own your power. And if you've been giving it away, take that motherfucking shit back, it says. You know, I added the motherfucker. You may have given your power away by allowing other people to make decisions for you. Or even by exploding at somebody or fucking disrespecting somebody, right? Even though maybe they kind of deserved it. You know what I'm saying? All right, air signs, I love you guys. Please share my shit. It helps me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.